Hi, my name is Weatherlow, and I'm here to tell you guys about my favorite holiday story of all time, and that would probably have to be Thanksgiving 2005. Okay, so I decided to invite 34 people to my house to have a LAN party, which is local area network. So what we would do is we would take eight different Xboxes and we would hook them all together through two different routers, and then we would have four separate teams killing each other for hours and hours and hours. So when we did this, we had 8 TVs going, 8 Xboxes, and 4 teams of 8 people each. And what we would do is we would just play these games and kill each other, like I said, for hours, hours, hours. So Thanksgiving, when I decided to invite 34 people, I thought maybe 14, 15 would show up, and we would have 4 Xboxes going, and it would be great. Well, little did I know that just because it was Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, 34 people actually showed up. So we really did have 8 Xboxes going, 8 TVs, and full of shenanigans and Mountain Dew induced comas and all sorts of stuff like that. So that night we probably went to sleep around 4 a.m. after playing ridiculously long 6-hour capture the flag game. If anybody knows Halo, capture the flag, great game. So after about 4 a.m. when people started going to sleep or nodding off, I decided to go to sleep, and I woke up around 8 a.m. and I started making myself some food. And just me, out of 34 people, I was making myself some food. So halfway through making myself some eggs, I decided maybe it's a good time to make everybody else some food. So I woke up a couple people, and we ended up going to the store. I ended up buying 5 pounds of bacon, a couple packs of sausages, some biscuits, three boxes of pancake mix, and just all this stuff. I ended up spending like $60 on food for everybody else, but it was totally worth it because we came back home and I ended up cooking for I think an hour and a half straight, and then everyone ate food and we watched movies and we laughed and we beat up each other because what else do 15-year-old boys do besides beat each other up and scream at their parents? So anyways, halfway through eating our food, everyone got really sleepy because you eat that much food on Thanksgiving, you're automatically going to be sleepy unless you're watching football. So we all decided to take naps, so I ended up falling asleep on the couch. Someone else fell asleep on the floor. A couple people actually went outside and fell asleep on my trampoline. So about a couple hours later, we all woke up and started scrounging around looking for something to do. So I decided I'm going to break out some more food. And we warmed up what we had left from our breakfast feast, and then we decided to cook some more food. And we did that at least a couple times that day, and it was the best food I've ever had. It was the most fun I've ever had. And a lot of people have stories about their families and stuff like that, but mine was less about my family and more about just having a poop load of fun, all wrapped in bacon and sausage and pancakes. And yeah, so that was probably my best holiday ever. And I still have people come up and tell me that, when are you going to have another Halo party? And I'm like, that was like 6 years ago, but yeah, so that's my favorite holiday story. And there you go.